a moment with the best of Rick and Bubba.
The big guest show. We got a couple of them today, but for the most part, you know, guests they come and go. But and we don't like to do the typical guests that everybody has on, like psychics, for instance.
Right.
You know, we had a singing psychic because I'm sorry, I was not going to pass on a woman who claimed she was hit by a chicken truck
and could see the future,
and it made her psychic, but she could only tell you your future in Elvis songs. I'm not passing on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about her.
Right, she was a classic.
She was a stepper outer.
But as far as just your standard, let's have a psychic on, that's not our bag.
Right, right.
And JT, you know, being a radio goob, tried to force that on us yesterday. and we started making jokes about we didn't want a witch on.
Well, actually, she was somewhere in Birmingham,
right.
and Ryan Greenwell was in studio, and he made the joke, does she have a broom with her? And then I said, no, she has Harry Potter books with her.
Right.
And so that was a big joke.
So
well,
we started exaggerating, making jokes.
Very quickly, I decided to grab a broom because we all enjoy this window right here.
Can we get a good shot of the one?
I know there's a great joke that my wife is thinking of right now that I don't know what that is. But
this window right here, there's a lot of humor. A lot of times
humor in that window.
A lot of times people go out and look like they're on a naval ship. Hoss used to do that, and he'd go down. You know?
Sure.
And
you remember JT holding up signs when he didn't realize you could see him out there?
Yeah.
Right. And so I decided, and I'm not sure what it had to do with my athletic ability, but I did fall. Don Juan.
Do you remember, this is what brought it up and even made it more apparent. When Jim Brickman was in here the other day, he had his keyboard plugged up here behind it. Well, Speedy come through here at breakneck speed, trying to grab something, hit this and fell into this cabinet over here behind me.
Speedy's getting injured like every day.
Yeah. Well,
he's that guy that's going to need a plastic hip before long.
It's kind of funny you said that. The psychic has a plastic hip, and it just so happens I hurt mine.
What?
So anyway,
he made fun of the psychic and then had a terrible crash, and now he says his hip's going to be replaced.
Well, so what happens, I went and I very quickly grabbed a secretary's chair that has little wheels on the bottom, and I decided, hey, what if I went and grabbed a broom and acted like I was flying by the window?
And flew by.
And Don Juan was going to be the pusher.
Right.
Well, little did I know, he'd go, push me and then back away as I start to fall. And I'm talking about I was up way high.
It's hard to balance on the
I'll
broom.
show you what I was attempting to do.
All right, here it is. Is this the shot? Please watch this, because to me, if he could fly by on that broom, that's funny. Especially for the Halloween show. Boy, I'll tell you what, we really need to see. You need to be careful with that broom between your legs. So, all right, look, see. Now, see it? Again.
Make him go the other way.
Yeah, I wish you did.
Well, in the jerkiness of trying to push me, I lose my balance because it's hard to stand on these things because they swivel, right? Yeah. So if you can imagine, I'm up like this.
All right, so can we?
And I'm up like this.
Easy, Speedy.
And he pushes me, and I start to swivel.
Right.
And all of a sudden I fall, and I fall.
Was it attempt number 1, or was that with the again attempt when you fell yesterday?
No, this was attempt number 1, and I fall.
You didn't do a dry run?
I am this high up, and this carpet is this thin. It's not soft.
Oh, it's concrete.
And I hit, and my whole, from here all the way up through, I think I have internal bleeding right now. I don't know what's up.
So, it crushed your whole hip.
Yeah, and I think, it's so sore. It's like you frog your butt bone.
I tell you what, you made fun of the psychic.
Oh,
can I see that one more time with Ghostbusters playing?
Please, when we come back, I'm going to play Ghostbusters, and you fly by that window.
Okay.
Because I'm going to say, that's funny right there.
That is. You know what? It was so much better than I thought it was going to be.
Me too.
I thought this is going to be weak, but it really
Let me tell you this. It was what I'd hoped for, but I thought my expectations were too high.
Yeah, well.
Bye, Prater.
We'll be back in a moment with the best of Rick and Bubba.
We're back, the Rick and Bubba Show.
Who you gonna call?
By the way, I just picked up. Is that John Parrott that's pushing the...
Yes, it was...
He's starting you rolling?
Yeah, it was Bones at first, and then it was John Perry. And I must say, John Perry almost did what Dee did.
Made you fall.
And that is, See, the wheels kind of get stuck on the carpet a little bit, so you have to kind of push it, and when they do, it kind of jars it a little bit, and your feet are like, you know, and oh, wow.
And yesterday in the first attempt, you busted it pretty bad.
I busted it to the point, and Don Juan will have to vouch here, the whole building came running because they thought maybe a bomb had gone off or something. It jarred the building so bad because these floors aren't the thickest thing.
If you just drop those shoes you wear on the floor, that would scare everybody.
I mean, look, I'm just stomping right here.
Oh, yeah. You hit hard.
I've never seen steel-toe dress shoes. That's
steel toes.
To me, when you start to, I wore those when I was a little kid. Of course, I was club-footed. But
you are not right, dog. Those aren't club. I mean,
no, those are the shoes that the doctor gave me to try to get my feet turned back regular.
Well, they're just regular black shoes.
No, it's true.
God love you, you were a little rig.
Well, I couldn't help it. I mean, but
well, you're styling, Speedy. I know that's the thing.
But hey, it's in. I mean, that's the style.
But anyway, I hit hard. We thought we'd share that with you. Ryan Greenwood at one time could not breathe.
The more comfortable look.
That's right. Yeah. And then Bubba's got the shoe that looks like that he dipped it into the gray paint that they were painting our old building that we used to work in Gadsden.
Well, let me tell you.
Paint and got an accident.
You know what it looks like if it was chocolate? It looked like a dip cone.
You know the thing about a Reebok, and it is very comfortable.
Yeah.
But I did not want to be accused of hung in the 80s, so I got this that's got the bra on the front of it. So
we got to talk about your consistency, though. You got Reebok shoes on and Nike socks.
They got on me about that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't have a deal with either one of them. So
I've got the standard
Rick Burgess.
Rick Burgess. I've had this
muddy, and y'all are making fun of shoes.
Well, I mean, it's all about what you want to do.
Maybe
gracious.
Maybe we should have a bit and call it trading feet, and we have somebody who will actually put good shoes on them.
Rick, could you interview your shoe right quick?
Hey, we've had some times together, haven't we, buddy? Hey,
what I like is the mud on this side. Have you got it over there, CD?
You remember that time?
You went out to the ball field in them?
You remember that time that Big Love pooped in his pants and you just jumped in the shower with him, you didn't care, and you still had me on?
Yeah.
That's the reason why I look like this today. Yeah, Big Love decided that he was not going to go to the potty yesterday and had a little stomach attack on me in swim shorts. That was a dandy.
Yes, I bet.
That was a dandy. I don't want to be gross, but for a minute I felt like Bill Cosby. So, y'all can just fill that in however you want to. Let's go to Ronnie's in Dalton, Georgia. Ronnie, how you doing?
Hey, Rick and Bubba.
The home of carpet.
That's right.
That's it, buddy. I hope I didn't get y'all in too much trouble with the closed caption police, the email that you got.
Oh, no. That was one woman. She didn't have a sense of humor and assumes no one else does.
Yeah, okay. Well, I have a comment for you. Y'all ought to give Speedy an MVP award, man, because that bit, it killed, man. It was hilarious.
The riding the broom past the window?
Yes,
that's going to be big on the Halloween show.
That was good.
Especially when he went by the window and he turned and looked and raised his eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Well, you've got to act like, you know.
Do it again.
Really?
Don't you kind of want to see it again?
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah, I want to see it
Bones
again.
gonna push
and,
it.
and one more thing while he's getting ready there. Why is it that women don't act like they don't know nothing about contact sports till it comes to holiday shopping?
Well, that's so true, too.
Yeah, it is getting that time of year, so you really need to bulk up.
Can y'all believe it's almost that time again?
And you know what? Even more scary, the dock shutdown that we had on the West Coast, they said was really going to hurt toy supplies this year.
What?
Yeah, because all of it coming in from the Far East.
Oh, is that a scare? Is that a scare to
No,
get us all
I'm
panicked?
saying seriously. You know, they've got a break in the action.
Are they putting that out there? The old you can't get it?
No, I'm just telling you that may be that case.
I know, but you know. Let's make them think you can't get a toy. Oh, look, there goes Speedy again. There you go. I am digging that. Are you? Yeah, we got it. They got it. Can he come back the other way?
Yeah, go the other way. And let's have Ghostbusters again under it.
We got do y'all think the Ghostbusters helped?
Yeah, I do.
Hang on.
Wait a minute, Speedy. Wait a minute.
I mean, because I'm all about this visual here. I wish I would have seen him fall. Can I say that? I wish we had been on TV.
We do it enough times we might get to see it again.
Which is kind of what I'm trying to pull off here. Let's see if we can go back the other way, Speedy, to the music.
That is good. I like the music behind it.
How old are we right now?
About 3.
Again. No, it's enough. I'm good. That's enough. It's okay, Speedy. I'm good.
We'll be back in a moment.